Situation update. Wayfaring anarchist here. Still editing videos from the trip last summer me and Dottie took to California. So after talking to the other wayfaring anarchist, and having, some unusual events that have affected, I think, a couple billion people, what I was planning on doing was next summer, or this summer, I guess it would be, we were planning on doing another iron butt ride. I've got a new motorcycle. Planning on going to a new destination, but that's changed, most likely. We'll see if this thing clears up. It's April 8th. We'll see if this clears up. As of right now, me and Dottie are separated by an international border, so I've had to figure out how to do some different things. We normally see each other every 2 weeks, so this is a big change for us. But I've had an old project that I've been wanting to work on for a long time, and we're gonna check it out because I think gotta make lemonade here. What are you doing, dog? So my boy is gonna help me push it up. It's a big project, but yeah, hopefully it'll give me something to do. All right, so what we're working with is a 1976 KZ 400. It's another parallel twin Kawasaki 400cc. This thing needs a ton of work. I think the tank's pretty clean on the inside, but I've only done a little bit of a look. Most of the parts that I need are relatively cheap, I think. It turns over. It's got compression. Obviously needs a new seat. The front brake is kind of not working great. Front brake master cylinder shot. That's a cheap fix. Missing a clutch cable. Most of the plastics and stuff are intact. Might need some new emblems. Got a dent in the gas tank. A lot of cleanup. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to tear it apart, or get it started first. We'll see if we can get it running. If the engine knocks or anything, we might reevaluate. Looks like head gasket's leaking some oil. Don't know how bad that is, but we're going to start it. If it starts, if I can get the carbs clean and get it running, we're going to move on to the next phase, which will most likely be getting it into driving condition. That'll be new tires, getting the clutch and brakes figured out. Probably just lube up the chain for right now, even though that thing's a rusty monster. Fork seals, just did those on the Ninja, so I've got a pretty good idea how to do that. Then if that happens, we will strip this down completely, and we'll strip it down completely and frame off, paint it, redo the seat, redo the tanks, probably do some sort of a custom paint job on it because I'm gonna need something to do this summer. So that's the plan. Right now, since the brake is dragging a little bit, the front brake, we need to push it up to my house up yonder. We're gonna walk up and grab my favorite tow vehicle, the Ninja 400. This is my son Bentley, and we'll tow it up with that. Don't know how this is going to work for a tow vehicle, but we're going to find out. All right, shout if you need anything. Okay. All right. Alright, so we got it up. There it is. This is its prettiest side, which isn't saying much. And my new motorcycle. I got this actually last July. It's, like I said, April. It is the finest motorcycle I could imagine. It is probably the ideal motorcycle for me. It's sporty, it's comfortable, it's Triumph Street Triple R. And I did a couple little things to this. I put bar end mirrors on it, and I built this little doohickey, which I have an old chain from an old worn out Ninja 400 chain. And there you have it. So, that's the deal. So the preliminary investigation onto this bike is it was last licensed in 1996. So it's that fucking 25 years ago, 24 years ago. 24. This bar is bent lower on this side. None of these are all well, the high-low beam works, but I can't get this to work. But that's pretty a cheap thing. That feels like it's broken. The kill switch. These gauges I think could be cleaned up. So just going through the list. Broken dog. Got some broken blinker indicators. They're not bad. There's none on the front, so we might go a different route. I'd like to keep it kind of stock looking, but not. I'm not like looking to fool a KZ 400 guy. This is broken. Just something of the right era, you know, something that looks right. And like I said before, it needs a new master cylinder. What's going on in here anyways? Looks a little bit dry. Just a little bit, just a tad dry. Whew, it stinks. Stinks like model paint. I'm guessing cables. I'm guessing these spark plug wires. Guessing plugs. Hopefully, from everything I've heard, these carbs, these factory carbs, are kind of a pain in the butt to get tuned right. Head gasket set's pretty cheap for this. I think that's just the head gasket. But boy, these ones, those model years tend to oil leak, I heard. What else is there? Fork seals, I've got those coming already. Those are cheap. This seat, we'll just rebuild it. You can get a new seat pad for about $25 on Fleabay. And we'll just maybe cut down the foam that we don't want, and we'll make it fit directly for particular someone's bottom end. The exhausts look pretty good for right now. Fork seal's been leaking for a while. The exhausts look pretty good. Like, they could probably be cleaned up. Maybe, I don't even think they need welds. A couple little dents on the bottom. The drum brake works, but it seizes up. So I think that's something that can be just cleaned up with some time, because it's stuck. So yeah, it's not that, well, depending. It's not that horrible, depending. Alright, so to conclude this little video, kind of just recap of what my plans for the summer are. If something changes drastically with this global ailment situation, we're still going to do the iron, but as of now, we're just going to keep on keeping on. I need to keep busy, so I'm going to be making videos for the KZ. I'm not going to be you know, doing a full detailed build, but I'll do updates about what I've done. I've got to make I'm gonna make a video of my new helmet, my new motovlog helmet, because I do my helmet pretty uniquely, and I'm gonna do this one even better. So I'll do, you know, kind of a comparison with my current helmet that I'm wearing and my new one. Ton up, mother.
yeah, we'll be doing that. Gonna keep putting out the videos from the Iron Butt trip, our California trip. Those have a little higher, what do you call, production value. Sometimes those get a little tedious for me to do, but I do like them. I'm happy with my work there. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. Gonna just keep on keeping on. Keep myself busy. Try to keep putting out some content. Probably be more videos on the street triple. And there you have it.